All parties discussed are presumed innocent until proven guilty in a court of law. This analysis is based on publicly available case status and procedural facts. We do not accuse, we analyze the legal process. And please keep in mind, the content presented in this episode is for informational and educational purposes only. It is based on publicly available records, filings, and news reports. We are not attorneys, and nothing discussed here should be interpreted as legal advice or factual determination of guilt or innocence. All parties mentioned are presumed innocent until proven guilty in a court of law. Please sit back and enjoy the show.
Practice on my YouTube. Yo, it's your boy MO3. Man, we're live. We're going down. I can't say that wet cash shit. Yo, what it is, man? It's your boy MO3 live in a Dallas Metro play. And if you're tuned in, then hell no, that shit whack in the bill. Hell no, fuck.
God. On bubble, nigga. 3G4L, nigga. Look. Another state with the gang. Got my foot in the sand. Don't mention me in none of your comments. Go pick up your man. Slide and don't say nothing. They go fuck on the bitch. All they know Fats in jail, but they don't know what he did. Fuck the comments in the post. This is real life. If I ever catch a op, he gon' die that night. Bro be tryna tell me chill. No, I ain't living right. But he know I'm for the smoke, so don't believe the hype. If I got a step, then it is what it is. Balenciaga print. When I drop the little bitch, got it. Walk over him, and we won't say nothing. Fuck getting them touched, bitch, I'ma crush him. That's what I'm
saying. Body bags, I'm corrupted by homicide. Stuck in war, I'm just tryna get you dropped in somebody. Telling the gang it's only us, don't let them in. We do it on our own. Back 3 on everybody ain't my friend. So I'm around with this crime. Everybody ain't your friend. Everybody ain't your partner, so I've been put my trust inside my chopper. It's only us, don't let them in. Do it on our own if we got. Lay in your bushes till the morning if we got to, yeah.
100 pounds, I broke them down, I swear I ran through them. And if a nigga want them problems, we gon' tend to him. I'm in the trenches, relaxed, chillin' with my feet up in my handgun. Niggas just be talking, but I ain't saying nothing. I was taught to watch these niggas and keep it pistol. I be damned if I start laying with my nigga, even though I miss him. Niggas acting like bitches, I don't understand them, I don't get them. Got it straight out the trenches with some niggas that'll come kill you. Remember when my granny told me I'm a man now? She seen a nigga go get it without no hand down. I'm a real nigga, hands down. Stay focused, ain't got time to be playing around. That's a spaceship in, I can hear what they saying now. Good cushion, the L designer symbols all on my belts. Look in the mirror, boy, you good? Yeah, I'm just talking to myself. I just be thinking about the hood, like how I came up from there. And we ain't going back, no cost account, I promise, I swear. Yeah, I been going in early in the morning, stacking up this paper till this shit start getting boring. I kill you, that's a warning. My niggas be on it. All the fucking money got these bitches acting horny.
Body bags, I'm corrupted by homicide. Stuck in war, I'm just tryna get you dropped in somebody. Telling the gang it's only us, don't let them in. We do it on our own. Back 3 on everybody ain't my friend. So I'm around with this crime. Everybody ain't your friend. Everybody ain't your partner, so I've been put my trust inside my chopper. It's only us, don't let them in. Do it on our own if we got. Lay in your bushes till the morning if we got to. Yeah.
Let's go, man. Salute to them cheers, man. Salute to them memberships, man. You hear me? We going in today, man. Let's go. Y'all know how to say. Let's go.
Everybody ain't your partner, so
everybody ain't your partner. Yeah, we in this bitch. Let's go, man. Salute to them memberships, man. You know what I'm saying? Salute to the super chat. Salute to Nika. You know what I'm saying? Salute to Sheila Alston. You know what I'm saying? Salute to my boy Mahia, Leisha B. Salute to Nisha, you know what I'm saying, for them memberships, man. Let's turn up in this bitch, man. You know what I'm saying? Hey, salute to the new members, man, because y'all got the MO3 emoji. You feel me? Put the MO3 emojis in the chat, man. Let's turn up. We got some breaking news. You know what I'm saying? We got the roaches trying to roach, but now y'all already know, man, ain't no better place to get this work than over here with me and CB the G, man. So hit that like button, share the live. Share the live, and put them MO3 emojis or them gorillas. If you're not a member, put the gorillas in the chat. You know what I'm saying? And let's turn up, man. Let's go.
Yeah. Hey, turn me up real quick, like, let me pop my shit real quick. Let me top that shit. When I top that shit, look how I walk that shit real life. Gangland, man. Take that tune out. Yeah. Somebody get swept, man.
Nigga really live what he rap like. My mama. If I say I did that shit, nigga, I did that. I meant that. Nigga. Gangland in the clutch, nigga. Yeah, they tell us not to rap about the thug life. Be commercial. What? Picture that I paint got an angle, it's kinda vertical. Body catch a body, real murderer. Oh, they heard of us. Rob and kill a nigga, no burglar. That's why they scared of us. Real silent, 3 be making them nervous. That's when I see him. I do. The money got my vision real blurred, so I don't see him. It's true. Say he gon' do me dirty, he clutching all in my deal. I don't reply, go get that fire, pull up on him, whack him, delete him. What? Tell him how who get involved that I'm clutching, crush him and leave him. Talking about bodies on bodies, they bleeding. My demons, they finna get even. Look, pull up in stolen Regals with the heaters, I got that ether. Yeah. If an in there's an eagle, my weapon finna get lethal. Look, ready don't look in the mirror, these ribbit don't care about nobody they get. A lot of these niggas don't know about it here, knock them off and go leg up with somebody bitch. Dip for them niggas who lurking and licking, I'm right by the block with the Glock on my hip. Like I'm fair that we shred them up, we let it rip. But don't tell them we coming, we jump out the wheel. Look, talking about a nigga that's a no-go. He told Fofo, go to jail on the low-low. He snitching, singing like JoJo. In the spot with Fo-Ho, blowing Dodo. He don't know though. Feds watching, windows down on that Volvo. They taking photos. Look, catch him, we go fetch that little nigga. Yeah, we don't go more. In the streets, they think he gangster, but nigga, no, you a hodo. Hollows knock the top of his collar off. Polo, get my slime and get that iron, that's that 9. Ain't talking Romo. Yeah. They tell us in the streets to be cautious, be positive. What? How the fuck we gon' be positive? I'm watching. Yeah. Creep up on that street, then we lock it up. We conniving. Clip for clip, this bitch on side of my hip. Ho, we sliding. Top shot out, my partner got choppers, don't need options. Bro shot him from his top to his bottom, his knees knocked. Look, rock him like a baby, no bottle. We keep mobbing. Spider-Man, don't get caught in the web. I'm the Green Goblin. Yeah. I'm Kodak with this fofo to burn a tough. I snipe I do. 40 in these new Billy jeans. I'm on that mic shit. Moonwalking with that 223. You think I might, bitch? Yeah. Tina don't get beat with this heater. Yeah, that's that Ike shit. What? Skate through that bitch on some rollerblades. Cock and bust. Bad like Michael, no glitter glove. We gon' light them up. Yeah. Slide up on that gang like a hockey puck. Then we chop them up. Hitters, they hop out with them hockey sticks like the Mighty Ducks. Yeah. Niggas love to trap in they raps, but never sold nothing. Your partner doing life in the pen, that's cause you told on. The streets, they don't know you a snitch. You know I know though. If it was you, he wouldn't ran it on you. So why you roll on? Fuck a bitch, I tell these hoes I'm the shit, like a commode on. The devil know the kid real lit. He got a hold on. I got partners in the pen doing 10, they never fold on me. What? Jump up out that whip with this stick, beat him like he stole something. Niggas say they getting it in, better get out the street. Ready to get them when they holler murder, don't nobody move, don't nobody speak. Lot of these niggas be faking they pussy, we gon' pull up on them and hit up they street. Hope nobody looking, we gon' catch them lacking when they leave the club, we right where they be. I'm dedicated to the struggle, I'm hoping to make it farther. Yeah, came from the mud, I'm trying to give me a garden. What? My daddy used to play with the rock like James Harden. On Forest Lane, I used to stand on the block, Glock in the car. And when they say the D, they gon' say MO3, regardless. Not because I'm rapping, recording, it's just an artist. Really cause I rap what I live, I go the hardest. Military, but I'm sharp in the field, I'm still a sergeant. Moving through that water like dolphins, but got a shark. 300 rounds on me, little nigga, like I'm a sport. Break a bitch, she gon' give me the loot, then get the marching. On the strip, but I ain't rocking the suit like Al Sharpton. Osama, he gon' burn up the beat, yeah, 3 are arson. I'm cold with this rap shit, nigga, Gina and Martin. Separate the kid from the booth, need a departure. Big B's blood gang, little nigga, my dog's barking. Brand new phone whip, Aston Martin, Mike Park. Looking for the money, little nigga, like I lost it. Diamonds looking sunny, little nigga, I'm sparking. Every beat, I'ma run it, little nigga, I'm sorry. Yeah, nigga, fuck you nigga, time out, nigga, my motherfucking 3, nigga. Pussy ass rap, nigga, pussy ass. Pussy ass fake ass won't be street, nigga. Bitch ass, pussy ass get your bitch ass beat, nigga. Fuck ass, your pussy ass partner get his bitch ass beat with you. Shape ain't rapping, nigga, no capping, nigga. Strap on me right now, nigga, I ain't lacking, nigga.
Strap on me right now, I ain't lacking, nigga. I ain't lacking, nigga.
Pussy ass partner get his ass beat with you.
Yeah. Hold on, man. You don't even smoke.
Let's go. Yo. You know what I'm talking about? Let's go. Put the motherfucking 3s in the chat. Put the motherfucking 3s in the chat. You know what I'm talking about?
You know, fuck. Let me go and get her. You know he's supposed to be up here right now.
Oh, okay, all right.
God, you already fuck. Let me go. She here, y'all. She here. Hold on.
That's right, baby. That's what you do. Every time I hear it, I think of RoboCop. That's right, baby. That's what you do.
God damn, she coming in. Y'all know what type of time she on today. You know what I'm saying? But salute, man, to Gutter for the $5 contribution towards the goal. Hold on, let me fix my chat over here. Y'all, look, man, this y'all CB. This y'all CB. You know what I'm saying? Salute to Gutter for the $5 super chat. You know what I'm saying? Getting us one step closer to the goal. And salute to Brown Sugar Baby for her $4.99 contribution towards the goal, man. Y'all already know, man. 5 more super chats, $5 or more would get us in the dough. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? Salute to smart ass Elaine over there on Twitch, man, for those hundreds of cheers, man. I missed it, but I most definitely caught it. You know what I'm saying? So salute to Elaine. If you still in the building, we most definitely appreciate you, man. And salute to everybody in the building. You know what I'm saying? Hey, we feeling good. It's a Monday, but we thugging. It's a Monday, but we are thugging. You feel me? And I hope all y'all feeling good, man. Y'all thugging out on this Monday. You know what I'm saying? But look, do me a favor. Do me a favor, man. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead and hit the like button. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead and hit the like button early so you can sit back and kick your feet up throughout the duration of the show, man. Salute to my boy still stepping for those 100 cheers over there on Twitch, man. You feel me? Salute to the gang, man. You know what I'm saying? Salute to you, my guy. Most definitely appreciate you, man. But look, go ahead and hit the like button. You know what I'm saying? 5 more super chats or more will help us get through the dough. You feel me? 5 super chats, $5 or more will help us get through the door. You know what I'm saying? Cause we finna go down through there, man. We got some shit. We got some shit to talk about. You know what I'm saying? We've been telling y'all this day was coming, and this day is finally here. You know what I'm saying? And we got the motherfucking juice. We got the news you can use, man. We're gonna open the panel up when we get through with the breakdown. You know what I'm saying? So sit tight, hold your horses. Let us get through this quick little spiel. Then we gonna open the panel and we want to hear y'all thoughts and opinion, man. But in the meantime, between time, once again, man, let's go and get the likes to 100 or more. You know what I'm saying? And one more thing, man. Turn the fuck up in here, man. You hear me? Look, when I say turn up, I want shake the Monday off. I want everybody to turn up in here, man. You know what I'm saying? If you are a member, if you are part of membership gang, I don't want to see nothing but the MO3. I know sometimes y'all drop the Tupac emojis. That's cool. You know what I'm saying? But I don't want to see nothing but the MO3 emojis in the chat, man. If you're not a member, grab a membership. If not, put the gorillas in the chat, man. Nothing but Mo3 emojis and gorillas in the chat, man. You know what I'm saying? Turn up in here, man. I want to see y'all turn. I want to see y'all lit. I want to feel the energy. I want to feel it. Let's go, man. Mo3, let's get in there. Yeah. like that.
Yeah. You got 3 fucked up. Run that bitch back. We ain't hit the goal yet. We got 2. Run that bitch back.
Big Mama didn't spoke. Let's run that bike one more time. Let's.
In motherfucking legal chats. That's how you do it. You know what I'm talking about? Let's go, man.
I gotta catch my breath. Catch my breath, man. You know what I'm saying?
To the money. Yeah. 3 was on that hole. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah.
Y'all know y'all boy done got fat and out of shape. I need to hit the gym. Cause I'm over here in the chair and we're turning up and losing my breath. God damn. You know what I'm saying? Salute to y'all, man. We were turking this bitch, man. You know what I'm saying? Let's go, man. Let's motherfucker go, man. Salute to everybody in the building, man. You know what I'm saying? For time purposes, man. Look, because there's almost 300 people in the building. Shit, we ain't gonna be here an hour and a half going through all the shout outs, man. You know what I'm saying? But look, man, we most definitely appreciate everybody in the building. Y'all know, like we tell y'all every show, man, we thank God. You know what I'm saying, for each and every one of y'all, man. You know what I'm saying? It's just not the people that support monetarily. You know what I'm saying? Salute to them. But it's most definitely everybody that's come support, you know what I'm saying, with their time, with their positive energy, the people that hit the like button, the people that share the live, man. Look, we appreciate and we thank God for each and every one of y'all being in the building, not only today, but every time we go live, man. You feel me? But for time purposes, again, I'm not gonna do the shout outs, you know what I'm saying? But this is gonna be an interactive show. You know what I'm saying? Once we get through with the breakdown, we gonna drop the link. You know what I'm saying? We gonna drop the link, man. You know what I'm saying? We want to see what y'all think. You know what I'm saying? How y'all feeling? What y'all think the next move gonna be? You know what I'm saying? So look, we about to start the show. But what I want y'all to do is, if you haven't hit the like button, hit the like button. All right? There's two things, y'all. You know what I'm saying? If you haven't hit the like button, hit the like button. And secondly, grab your pad, grab your pen, because CB and Josh about to go the fuck
Thank you, Tanisha
and
Jacob, for the gifts. Thank you.
You know what I'm saying? Salute to y'all for the gifts, man. You know what I'm saying? And salute to Virgo, my H-Town sis, man, for coming through with the $9.99 super chat, man. Let's motherfucking go, man. You know what I'm saying? We appreciate y'all so much, man. Like I said, grab y'all pad, grab y'all pen, cause CB and Josh, man, let me pull over her. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know she.
Yeah, you know I'm riding this car. Let me fuck this up.
Hold on.
That's right, baby. That's what you do. Every time I hear that, I think of RoboCop. That's right, baby. That's what you do.
Yeah, let me go on and fuck this dub. Yeah.
All right, hold on, man. Talk to me nice. Talk to me nice. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, look, grab y'all pad, grab y'all pen, because we about to go the fuck in, man. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know how we do it over here. No need to explain. No better breakdown of this shit than it come to us, man. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I'm gonna pop my shit. No better breakdown than legal checks. We just ain't finna run our mouth. We just ain't finna tell y'all I think. Nah, we finna go down through there. Won't no stone be unturned at the end of this live. On my mama, on the gang. Turn up, man.
Yeah. This ain't checkers. It's legal checks. Yeah. Every move calculated. Every play got consequences. Legal chess, I'm moving pieces, they don't see the ball. Courtroom pressure, every move can start a war. From the streets to the stand, yeah, it's all connect. One wrong move, whole case get dissected. Legal chess, yeah, we playing for keys and dignity. Testimony, secrets run deep. You see a headline, I see strategy. Welcome to the game, this legal chess with me. Prosecutor building, stacking layers like a cake. Different state of watching, trying to find a mistake. Sabuna's getting served, witnesses on the clock. Some gon' fold under pressure, some side as a rock. Plea deals on the table, that's a dangerous play. One flip, change the board, now the king in the way. They was riding together, now they telling the truth. Or they telling the story just to shorten their noose. It's deeper than the charges. It's deeper than the crime. It's about who controls the narrative. Yeah. Legal chess, I'm moving pieces, they don't see the ball. Courtroom pressure, every move can start a war. From the streets to the stand, yeah, it's all connected. One wrong move, whole case get dissected. Legal chess, yeah, we playing for keeps and dagness. The testimony, secrets run deep. You see a headline, I see strategy. Welcome to the game, this legal chess. When it's trial time, you watching the headlines. I'm breaking down the strategy. Every move, every play, every angle. This legal chess strategy.
All right, so we in the dough. Thank you, family, once again. If you haven't hit that like button, go ahead and hit that like button. Baby, is it safe to say we can go ahead and start the show?
Oh, man, it's time. It's time, man. We done turned up enough. They ready. The gang all here. The fam all here. Let's go, man. The like button looking good. You know what I'm saying? The goal looking good. Look, man, let's go, man. Let's go and give them what they here for.
All right, family. So welcome to MO3 Legal Chess, episode number 36. Breaking news, Jerry Johnson sentenced to 27 years. Did he flip on Yella Beezy? We about to see, okay? We about to go down, right? Now, family, and y'all may have seen Room 901's post, right? Where we showed a little bit something like this. It was watermarked, you know what I'm saying? For now on, me and Josh have figured out that we need to watermark our work, you know what I'm saying? If you see down at the bottom, It does show today's date. Now, I'm going to do y'all one solid. You know what I'm saying? Instead of giving y'all that bullshit,
let's go.
I'm going to share my screen. And baby, can you pull it up?
Let's go. Most definitely can.
And let me know when you see it, when everybody can see it, because I'm on
It's
this.
up. It's
Okay.
up there. It's up there.
All right, y'all. So if you are not familiar with this particular portal, this is Pacer. This is what you use to look up for federal cases. All right. Right here, as y'all can see right here at the bottom, you know what I'm saying? I have done plenty of research. We have USA versus Johnson et al. That means in others. For my people that do not know what that means, it means in others. And they have his name, AKA Pops, right here. Once I click on it, people, it goes to docket report. Once I click on docket report and I run that report, it takes me straight to Jerry Johnson's docket for his federal case. As y'all can see, this is USA versus Johnson et al. It gives the case number. And when it was all filed, there's Jerry Lynn Johnson, also known as Maserati, also known as Pops to your left.
Hold on. It's still showing the docket thing.
Let me go back. Maybe I didn't share the full. Hold on one second, y'all, because I'm going to go back.
Yeah, share full screen.
Hold on one moment.
Salute to everybody. Right. Salute to everybody in the building, man. You know what I'm saying? Salute to all the generals and the generates in blue. You know what I'm saying? Y'all make sure y'all stump on that like button. Yeah, we're gonna go through the portal, man. You know what I'm saying? We gotta show y'all that we get this on our own. You hear me? Ain't no stealing nobody paperwork. That's why we had to watermark it. You know what I'm saying? That's why you seen other people posting it, but they ain't had a paperwork. You know what I'm saying? We watermark it. Yeah, usually they'll take hours and act like nah.
All right. So let's see. So let me see if it goes through now. So did you pull it up, babe?
There you go.
All right. Now, can y'all see me click on that? Does it show docket report?
Yes, it shows the docket report, but yeah.
Okay, perfect. And once I hit docket report, does it go to the next screen?
Nah, it's not going to the next screen, love.
Okay, I don't know why it's doing that. 1 second, y'all. Just bear with me. I want to figure this out.
Share the entire.
Okay.
Yeah, click entire screen. This don't do the tab.
Okay, perfect. Okay, let me share screen, entire screen, and then do like this. Okay, boom.
Yeah.
All right. And then you can bring us up. We should be good now.
All right.
All right, we up there?
Yep, we on there.
All right, so this is Pacer, y'all. And once I go to docket report and I run the report for Jerry, it brings me to this particular section, right? So as you can see, this is Jerry Lynn Johnson's docket for the feds, all right? It gives you all his cases. What do y'all see for disposition right here? Dismissed on government motion, dismissed on government motion, dismissed on government motion, dismissed. We have a lot of dismissed, cases. A lot of dismissed, y'all. I need y'all to see this. It's a lot. They did dismiss a lot today. This is just to show y'all proof. Now, when we go down to the bottom, and I want to make sure I don't go down too far. Don't want to show my information. But hold on 1 second. I'm going down, y'all. I'm going down. 4/27, 2026. Right here is where that screenshot from our post came. And I highlight it. I highlight that. Hold on, y'all. My bad. Let me highlight it. There we go. This little portion right here. Electronic minute entry for proceedings held before Senior Judge David C. Godby. Sentencing held on 4/27, 2026 for Jerry Lynn Johnson. And it gives counts 1, 10, 11, 17, 1S, 6 through 7, 6S, 8, 9, 9S, dismissed on government motion. Counts 12 committed to the BOP for 84 months to run consecutively to count 1 SS for a total of 324 months, right? He will be on supervised release. That's what that SR means, 3 years, and he has to pay a fine of $200. So he is committed to the BOP, 240 months to run consecutively to count 12 for a total of 324 months. No fake shit over here, okay?
There's 27 of them things.
You hear me? So 324, we're going to talk about what that means. You know what I'm talking about? But I wanted y'all to see this with y'all own eyes, how I went through the docket and found this information.
Let's
All
go,
right?
man. And real quick before we move on, man, salute to the gang. You know what I'm saying? Salute to Lee. You know what I'm saying? For coming through with her $9.99 contribution. You feel me? They don't like to see that, y'all. Y'all should see some of the stuff these people saying, but some of y'all don't even know these people. We gonna keep it that way. You know what I'm saying? But salute to Lee for the $9.99 super chat. You feel me? And salute to my boy WD. You know what I'm saying? My motherfucking bro, WD, man, for being locked in for 5 months. Actually longer than that. You know what I'm saying? But salute to my boy WD, man, for renewing his membership and being locked in with the gang for 5 months, man. God bless you too, brother. You know what I'm saying? Salute to Lee and salute to my boy WD, man. You know what I'm saying?
So 713, I seen you ask what was count 12. These are all the terminated accounts, the ones that were dismissed on the government motion. So we have count 1 that was dismissed. And if y'all need to see where I'm seeing the counts, it's right here, where I got it highlighted right here in the blue. So count 1, here's count 1S. Then they have count 6 through 7, count 6S. They have count 8, count 9, count 9S, count 10, count 11, and count 17. Now, if we want to see what was it 713 as?
Count 12.
12. Let me see.
I think it's the position of the firearm, the automatic, but you can verify that.
Yeah, let me see real quick. I just want to make sure. Hold on, y'all. I'm gonna see if it gives me count 12 in here real quick. Hold on. Matter of fact, I think we're gonna go through that 713 in the thing. Yeah, we're gonna go through that. I'll go ahead and get this off. I just wanted to show y'all that is the docket. That is the docket for the feds. That is PACER. That is how you look at anybody that is in federal custody or is going through a federal case. That is how you look up their cases. And as y'all can see, that is real paperwork right there. Okay.
Right. We do our own work over here. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no roaching. Ain't no waiting for the next man. Ain't no waiting for the next blogger. You know what I'm saying? We do our own work over here. You feel me? Correct. Even if another blogger was to say it, we still got to go back and double check, fact check, all of that. You know what I'm saying? So look, gang, we finna get into the show. Hit the like button, man, and don't go nowhere. You know what I'm saying? This ain't gonna be no lengthy breakdown, and we will be dropping the link. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna drop the link, and we want to hear from y'all, man. You know what I'm saying? Salute to everybody in the building, man. Brown Sugar Baby said we need 33 more likes. We need 33 more likes, man, to get to that 200 done, man. You know what I'm saying? Let's get them likes up. Let's get them likes up. And salute to everybody that's sending gifts, man. Salute to Mal1. Then I seen somebody else, man. I can't see it. But salute to everybody sending those gifts. Y'all know we can't highlight those like the super chats and stuff, but we most definitely appreciate them, man. You know what I'm saying? Let's go, baby.
All right. So let's get into it. What 326 means, baby? Can you remove the banner at the bottom?
Let's go. You can go ahead and start it. It's gone.
Here we go. Jerry Johnson was sentenced on 4/27/2026 in federal court. The court says count 12, he got 84 months in federal prison. Count 1SS, he got 240 months in federal prison. Those two sentences run consecutively, meaning back to back, not at the same time. So the judge did not even run those two concurrently. He has to serve them back to back.
But wait, there's more.
So the total is 240 months plus 84 months equals 324 months. That equals 27 years in federal prison. The dismissed counts matter too. The entry says several counts were dismissed on the government's motion. That usually means the government agreed to drop certain charges as part of the plea/sentencing structure. This does not automatically mean he beat those counts. It usually means the government got the conviction/sentence it needed on the main counts and dismissed the rest. That can be part of a plea agreement, cooperation posture, or a sentencing negotiation.
Y'all already know. Y'all been keeping over legal chess. Y'all already know what we predicted and some things that we showed y'all. You know what I'm saying? Let's go.
So why does this matter for the MO3 case? Jerry Johnson is also indicted in the MO3 murder case. But we said his state case is currently inactive. That is true. That creates several logical possibilities. One, the state may be waiting. The MO3 state case being inactive could mean Dallas County is not actively moving him right now because he just received a major federal sentence. The state may be thinking, let the federal sentence land first, then we decide how to use him. That could mean as a defendant later or possibly as a witness.
Let's go. Y'all know how we do it over here.
Number 2, he could still have leverage. Even with 27 years, Jerry may still have something the state or federal government wants. If he has information about Yella Beezy, Keywan White, Devin Brown, the money movement, the planning of the murder, orders, communications, who contacted who, or who paid who, then he may still be valuable. The question is, did he cooperate? And if so, how far did that cooperation go?
Let's go, man. And he most definitely, we know for a fact that boy got some information on all of those things.
Number 3, the inactive MO3 case does not mean it's gone. Inactive does not equal dismissed. It usually means the case is not currently moving forward on the active trial track. The state can potentially reactivate it later depending on strategy, evidence, plea deals, witness issues, or scheduling. So legally, Jerry is still a piece on the board unless the MO3 case is formally dismissed.
Heavy on the strategy. Heavy on them being able to reactivate it later depending on strategy. We're going to get to that. Let's go, baby.
Number 4, the state could be protecting strategy. If Jerry has any cooperation value, keeping his MO3 case inactive may avoid showing too much too early.
Oh, man.
So the state may not want to reveal whether he is helping, whether he is refusing, whether he gave statements, whether he will testify, or whether he connects Beezy to the alleged murder for hire theory. That silence itself is part of legal chess.
Let's go.
Number 5, the defense's angle. The defense could argue, Jerry is facing 27 years. If he testifies, he has motive to say anything to help himself. Even if he's already sentenced, they may ask, did he hope for a reduction later? Did he give information before sentencing? Was the government considering cooperation? Could he file for a sentence reduction later? So if Jerry becomes a witness, his credibility becomes a major battlefield.
Right. And it's important to note too, y'all. It's important to note that his sentencing was scheduled, I think, for February.
Yes, it was.
And he filed a continuance. He filed a motion of continuance on his sentence, which always doesn't mean cooperation, but it heavily implies cooperation. So now maybe, you know what I'm saying? We're going to get into it. But just understand that he filed a continuance in February to postpone his sentencing. All right?
Hey, Miss
What's up, Mama T?
So, the legal chess bottom line, Jerry Johnson being sentenced to 27 years federal time does not remove him from the MO3 board. It actually makes him a more interesting piece because now the question becomes, is Jerry a buried defendant, a protected witness, a cooperating player, or a chess piece the state is holding until trial? And with his MO3 case inactive, the biggest thing to watch is whether Dallas County later reactivates his case, dismisses it, bench warrants him, lists him as a witness, or uses his federal plea / sentencing posture to pressure other defendants.
Let's go, man. Real quick, man. You know what I'm saying? Because y'all know we're going to be watching for all of that. You know what I'm saying? We ain't going to leave y'all hanging. But real quick, man, salute to my bro. Once again, man, WD coming through, man, with the $10 super chat. You know what I'm saying? He said, I came in late and went to the beginning. But is he talking? I will hear the answer soon. You already know. We going to go down through there. You know what I'm saying? Let's go, man. Salute to my boy WD, man, for that $10 super chat, man. Always showing love since day one, man. Let's go, bro.
So that 326 entry tells us one thing clearly. Jerry Johnson's federal chapter just closed, but his MO3 chapter may not be over.
Uh-oh.
So before we get into the next portion of the show, right, we need to deep dive into the dismiss counts, which I think, right? We need to deep dive into the dismiss counts and what that could imply about him cooperating. Let's get to it. Anything you got to say, baby?
Nah, let's get it. I'm really ready to hear from them. You know what I'm saying? But we're going to get them all the information first. Let's go.
All right. So what dismissed on government motion means. In 326, the government moved to dismiss multiple counts at sentencing. That usually means the federal prosecutors decided, we are not asking the court to sentence him on these remaining counts. That often happens after a plea deal because the defendant pleads guilty to certain counts and the government agrees to drop others. Possibility number 1, standard plea deal. This is the most basic possibility. Jerry may have pled guilty to the strongest counts and the government dismissed the extra counts because they already secured a major sentence, 324 months / 27 years. So the legal chess meaning, the government did not need every charge to stick. They got a long sentence with fewer counts. Possibility number 2, cooperation was part of the plea. This is where it gets deeper. If Jerry gave information, the government may have dismissed certain counts as part of the benefit for his cooperation. That does not always mean he testified. Cooperation can include giving statements, identifying people, confirming roles, explaining the structure of the group, providing background on money, helping decode messages, or agreeing to testify later.
Right.
So
and I know.
Go ahead. I'm sorry.
No, I'll wait till after you get done with it. Go ahead.
So the legal chess meaning, the dismissed counts could be acquired reward for assistance, but we would need the plea agreement or sentencing transcript to know. And guess what? We got that.
We got that. You know what I'm saying? I know a lot of people saying, man, 27 years. Man, them football numbers, man, that was a long time. But you got to put it in context. So you want 27 years or you want 60? You know what I'm saying? Do you want 27 years with a chance to have it reduced if you cooperate, if your cooperation is legit? You know what I'm saying? Or you want the 60 for riding it out and being a real nigga? Hey, so to like 27 years, I doubt if he's talking. Hey, man, 27 years or 60?
Possibility number 3, cooperation happened, but no big sentence reduction yet. This is very realistic. Even if someone cooperates, they may still get a large sentence up front. Later, though, the government can sometimes come back and ask for a reduction if the cooperation becomes valuable. So the 27 years does not rule out cooperation.
Exactly. You know what I'm saying? Because you can always get that reduced. What is the 35? What's that, baby? The
Rule 35 or
the Rule 35.
Yep.
Yeah, the Rule 35.
Though. It would be Rule 35 in his case.
And we showed y'all earlier, go back to some of the old episodes, we showed y'all the cooperation language in his paperwork.
Facts. Legal chess meaning Jerry could still be useful to the government even after sentencing, especially if his information affects other cases or defendants.
Let's go.
Possibility number 4, the government dropped weak or duplicative counts. Sometimes charges get dismissed because they overlap or are harder to prove. The government may have said, we can get the sentence we want on count 1 SS and count 12, so we do not need to fight over the rest. Legal chess meaning, dismissal may be about efficiency, not always cooperation.
Let's go. We fair her. You know what I'm saying? We can go through all the possibilities, but stay tuned.
Possibility number 5, protecting bigger strategy. If Jerry has information connected to other people, especially in the MO3 case, prosecutors may not want every detail fully litigated in the federal sentencing. Dropping counts can keep the case cleaner and avoid unnecessary exposure. Legal chess meaning, they may preserve him as a future witness or keep certain facts from being fully tested too early.
Let's go.
So, what this could mean for MO3? Because Jerry's MO3 murder case is inactive, the question becomes, did the federal case resolve his punishment while the state keeps him available as a potential piece? If Jerry cooperated federally, the state may be watching to see whether his information helps their MO3 theory. Possible roles. He stays inactive because the state is waiting. He becomes a witness later. His case gets reactivated if he refuses to help. His case gets dismissed if his cooperation is valuable enough. His federal sentence becomes leverage over what happens next.
Hit that boy with that big sentence. Like, look, all right, look, you want to do 27 years or you want to, or you know what I'm saying? Or you want to flip. It's up to you. You know what I'm saying? That 27 years is hella leverage. You want to do 27 years or you want to give us all the information that we need?
Defense attack if he cooperated. If Jerry ever testifies in MO3, the defense will likely say,
He had every reason to cooperate. He got counts dismissed. He is trying to save himself. He may be hoping for a future sentence reduction. He is giving the government the story they want. That makes the dismissed counts powerful. Cross-examination material.
But guess what?
Go ahead.
Get real quick, but guess what? Y'all know, like we know, they could try to discredit him because of a deal all he wants to. But if his testimony, if his evidence, if his cooperation is corroborated and tested to be true, ain't none of that gonna matter.
So the bottom line is the dismissed counts could imply cooperation, but they do not prove it by themselves. So the realistic legal chess is this. The government dropped several counts. Jerry still got 27 years, and his MO3 case is enacted. That combination suggests he may either be a resolved federal defendant, a possible cooperating witness, or a pressure piece the state is not ready to move yet.
But none of these, he just ain't take his sentence and left it and that on it. Nah, it's something going on. We gonna dive a little deeper, man. But real quick, salute to my boy, man. He said just because I can. You feel me? You most definitely can, man. Salute to my boy WD for another $10 super chat, man. You know what I'm saying? We most definitely appreciate you, bro. You already know what it is, fam. Thank you, dog. You know what I'm saying? Let's go.
Let's go. So the next thing that we wanted to do, y'all, because y'all know we give y'all all the pieces over here at Room 901, we wanted to get into his plea agreement. We wanted to tie it all into what happened today, right?
Right.
And again, y'all know how we do. We do the damn thing. We finna see it from all possibilities, okay? Y'all know how we do. So let me go ahead and pull this up. This is Jerry Johnson's federal plea agreement. All right, as y'all can see, it is up there. This is real shit. You know, we don't fuck around with the fuck around. It's real over here. Okay.
No, we don't. We don't
so
play
we
with
got in the United States District Court for the Northern District of Texas, Dallas Division, United States of America versus Jerry Lynn Johnson, aka Maserati, aka Pops, plea agreement. Jerry Lynn Johnson, the defendant, Tim Minshew, the defendant's attorney in the United States of America, the government agree as follows. 1, rights of the defendant, and it goes in to plead guilty, to have a trial by jury. They gave him his rights, right? They let him know you do have these rights. Then they have the waiver of rights and plea of guilty. So Jerry Johnson did waive these rights that they have listed in number 1 to plead guilty to the offense alleged in count 1 of the second superseding indictment, charging a violation of 21 USC 846. And it goes on and on. That is a conspiracy to possess with intent to distribute a controlled substance. And in count 12, 713 of the second superseding indictment, charging violation of 26 USC 5841. Let me go ahead and flip this. And that'll give us this will give us what this particular count is. I know 713 wanted to know what count 12 was. Goes into the numbers, and that is possession of an unregistered machine gun and aiding and abetting. All right. So as y'all can see, this is his plea agreement. All right. Was there anything else you needed me to go into in this plea agreement?
No, we're gonna break it down, but I do need the fam to hit the like button, man. It's over 400 people in the building. Salute to everybody in the building. But let's try to get the likes up to 300, man, without us having to stop the show and do all that, man. Let's go ahead and get them likes to 300, family. Let's go. I got faith in y'all. We ain't gonna stop the show. I got faith y'all gonna hit that number. Let's get it, baby.
All right. So the big tie-in. Jerry pled guilty to 2 counts. Count 1, 1SS. Conspiracy to possess with intent to distribute a controlled substance. Count 12, possession of an unregistered machine gun and aiding and abetting. That matters because at sentencing he received 240 months on count 1SS, 84 months on count 12. Consecutive equals 324 months / 27 years. So the dismissed counts were not random. They were part of the deal structure.
Let's go, man. Salute to my boy Big Lack in the building. Big Sis for well. I see you, girl.
What's good, Lack? What the government agreed to. The most important language is on page 10, right? So let me, because you know, baby, we gotta. I know we weren't planning to be here long, but I want them to see. Let's see.
We ain't gonna leave. Look, take your time. We ain't gonna leave no stone unturned.
Okay. So we have page 10 here, right? And on this page, it looks like the government's agreement. It says the government will not bring any additional charges against the defendant based upon the conduct underlying and related to the defendant's plea of guilty. The government will file a supplement in this case. That is strong language, family. I need y'all to pay attention to that. I need y'all to pay attention to that. The government will file a supplement in this case, as is routinely done in every case, even though there may or may not be any additional terms. The government will dismiss, after sentencing, any remaining charges in the pending indictments. This agreement is limited to the United States Attorney's Office for the Northern District of Texas, right? And it does not bind any other federal, state, or local prosecuting authorities, nor does it prohibit any civil or administrative proceeding against the defendant or any property. Then we have number 12, violation of the agreement. The defendant understands that if the defendant violates any provision of this agreement, or if the defendant's guilty plea is vacated or withdrawn, the government will be free from any obligations of the agreement and free to prosecute the defendant for all offenses of which it has knowledge, including the reinstatement of charges dismissed pursuant to this plea agreement. In the event of such a violation, vacator or withdrawal, the defendant waives all objections based upon delay. All right.
I'm looking for this definition for supplement, but you can continue.
All right. So here we go. We're finna go through it.
Okay.
What the government agreed to. The most important language is on page 10. The government agreed it would not bring any additional charges based on the conduct underlying and related to his guilty plea, and it would dismiss the remaining charges after sentencing. That explains why the docket says all those other counts were dismissed on government motion. So legally, this looks like you pled to these 2 serious counts, accept major prison time, forfeit your property, and we dismiss the rest. Does this prove cooperation? Not by itself. This plea agreement does not openly say Jerry is cooperating. Jerry must testify. Jerry gets a 5K 1.1 motion. Jerry provided substantial assistance, or Jerry will testify against co-defendants. So based only on this document, we can't say cooperation is confirmed. But here's where the legal chess comes in.
Right, because this is federal. The MO3 situation is state. So it wouldn't necessarily say that in this document, but let's get into it.
The suspicious / interesting part. The agreement says the government will file a supplement in the case. That could be routine. But in federal cases, supplements can sometimes contain sensitive details, guideline calculations, factual information, or cooperation-related material. So the question becomes, what is in the supplement? If the supplement is sealed or not easily visible, that is where people start wondering where there is more behind the scenes.
Let's go, man. Let's go.
So, possibility number 1. No cooperation. It's just a hard plea deal. This is very realistic. Jerry may have simply taken a plea because the federal evidence was strong, especially with drugs, guns, forged for property, and machine gun allegations. The government got a 27-year sentence without going to trial. Legal chess meaning the feds did not need him to cooperate. They already had enough leverage.
In this case.
Correct. Possibility number 2. Soft cooperation / background information. He may have given information without a public cooperation label. That could mean he helped explain who owned what, how the group operated, where guns came from, who was connected to who, or what certain communications meant. Legal chess meaning he may not be a star witness, but he could have helped the government understand the chessboard. Possibility number 3. Cooperation reserved for later. Even though he got 27 years, that does not fully end the cooperation question. Sometimes the defendant is sentenced first, then later the government can seek a reduction if the person provides substantial assistance after sentencing. Legal chess meaning Jerry could still have incentive to help if he wants time shaved later.
Let's go. Let's motherfucking go.
Possibility number 4. Federal case solved, state case still parked. This is where MO3 comes in. His federal case is now resolved, but his MO3 murder case is inactive. That can mean the state is waiting. The state does not need him right now. The state is holding him as a possible future witness, or the state has not decided whether to pursue him actively. Inactive does not mean dismissed.
Right. But y'all know we got our eyes on it. We got our eyes on everything. Y'all know soon as it come through, y'all gonna know.
If Jerry testifies later, if he ever becomes a witness in the MO3 case, the defense will attack him hard. You had counts dismissed. You were facing more time. You made a deal with the government. You're hoping for future help. And you have no reason to tell prosecutors what they want to hear. I'm sorry. And you have a reason to tell prosecutors what they want to hear. Even without an obvious cooperation clause, the defense can still argue bias.
Hold on real quick. Salute to my boy Slide, man. I agree. He said, so possibly he can get his state dismissed and get a fair reduction. He is boxed in. That 27 is definitely
Let's go, Slide. Let's go.
Let's go.
Bottom line, this plea agreement does not openly prove Jerry cooperated, but it does show he pled to 2 major counts, accepted a 27-year sentence, forfeited property, and the government dismissed the remaining counts after sentencing. The legal chess question is not just, did he cooperate? It is, was this just a federal cleanup deal? Or did Jerry give the government something valuable enough to keep his MO3 case inactive while the bigger board keeps moving?
Let's go.
Y'all
hit that like button, man. Run them likes up, man. Run them likes up, man. We need, what's that? We need down less than 70 more likes, man, to get to 300, man. Let's go. Hit the like, hit the like, hit the like.
So in the MO3 case, the other 3 defendants who we know to be Yella Beezy, Keywan White, and Devin Brown are actively moving, right? With a special set trial date for 8/24. What are the chances that after sentencing, right, Jerry would now all of a sudden be on the same trial schedule as the other 3 defendants?
Let's go.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
No, finish up.
No, you go ahead.
Okay. So now we about to break it down, right? Because we know Jerry Johnson case, his state case, the MO3 murder case is inactive, right? But we all know, you know what I'm saying, especially for the ones who've been following legal chess, we all know that the other 3 defendants, Keywan, Yella Beezy, Devin, they all been filing motions to continue, motion of continuance, motions of limine. They getting ready for trial. Yeah, y'all know it's a special set date for 8/24. Special set mean, look, basically in nigga terms, the judge is ready. The judge is like, man, look, ain't no more continuances, ain't no more easy continuances, ain't no more easy delays. We gonna be ready to resolve this by 8/24, August 24th, right? So we about to deep dive into what are the chances that, okay, Jerry, he's now sentenced. Because a lot of people say the reason why Jerry ain't been going through the trial is because he got to resolve his federal. Well, we about to deep dive into that. What are the chances of Jerry Johnson, now that he's been sentenced, what are the chances that now he's going to get on the same trial schedule as the other 3 defendants? Because some things just don't make sense. But we finna break it down. Let's go, baby.
All right. Where the board stands right now, we've got 3 active defendants, Yella Beezy, Keywan White, and Devin Brown, filing motions, engaging in discovery, trial prepped, special set trial, 8/24/2026. Then we have Jerry Lynn Johnson, federal case now done, 27 years, his state case inactive, and not participating in current motion practice. That's 2 completely different procedural positions. So what would it take to add Jerry back in? For Jerry to suddenly be placed on that same trial schedule, the state would realistically have to, 1, reactivate his case formally. 2, address due process issues. He hasn't been participating in motions. He hasn't been litigating evidence, and he hasn't joined in defenses. 3, give him time to prepare. Discovery review, motions, strategy. Courts don't like throwing a defendant into a near trial case last minute. That creates appeal issues.
Hold on. Reiterate. Hold on. Repeat that real quick so they can understand what courts don't like. Throwing a defendant into a near trial case last minute, that creates appeal issues.
Correct.
So why would the state, right? Why would the state be creating a potential appeal issue when it comes to Jerry Johnson?
There you go.
Let's keep going.
Why it's unlikely? Legal chess reasons. Number one, timing and fairness. The other defendants have been actively building their case. If Jerry jumps in late, his defense can argue, we've been excluded from months of litigation. We need time to catch up. That alone could force a continuance of the entire trial. And the court already gave a special set date, which judges don't like moving unless necessary.
Right. Because once again, so why would the judge even set an 824 special set if they knew that eventually they'll have Jerry Johnson coming into the trial schedule? Let's common sense here.
Let's go.
Why would the judge could have said 824 without the special set? The special set changes that. The special set takes away a lot of wiggle room for any more delays, any more continuances, or anything of that nature. Why would the judge put a special set on the 824 date if they knew that eventually Jerry Johnson would be coming to the fold? So that 824 told us a lot. That how it's set, how the case is going is locked in that way, and Jerry would not be coming into this fold, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Let's go.
Number two, the state strategy. If the state kept Jerry inactive this whole time, that's usually intentional. That suggests one of these strategies. A, keep the case clean. 3 defendants only. Fewer defendants equal easier jury presentation. Less confusion and a faster trial. B, hold Jerry as a separate piece. They may want flexibility. Try the main 3 first, then deal with Jerry later, or use him depending on how the case develops.
Pause. Now, that is why that is unlikely to me. Because if anything, right, they'll structure the case from the bottom up, right? And I had this conversation with Keywan. They'll go Devin first, Keywan second, Jerry Johnson third, then use all of their trials, everything to come out of their trials to get the big fish. The big fish is Yella Beezy.
Correct.
You know what I'm saying? It's very unlikely they'll try Yella Beezy before any of these people, including Jerry Johnson. Y'all follow me? They will not try Yella Beezy then come back to Jerry Johnson. No, because they're going to need what come out of Jerry Johnson trial, Devin trial, and Keywan trial to have a heavier, to have a heavier load on the big fish that they want, which is Yella Beezy.
Correct. C, potential witness positioning. Even without confirmed cooperation, keeping him inactive avoids conflict and defenses, avoids messy joint trial issues, preserves options. Number 3, risk to the state if they add him. Adding Jerry now could delay the trial, complicate the narrative, introduce new evidence fights, open new defense angles. That's usually not what the prosecution wants this late in the game. So, when it could happen, there are a few scenarios where he could suddenly reappear. Scenario 1, strategic reactivation. If something major changes, new evidence, new statements, another defendant flips, then the state might reactivate Jerry, but likely sever his trial, not join it.
Real quick, man. Salute the scorekeeper, man. M-Town is in the building. Salute the scorekeeper for those cheers over there on Twitch. Thank you. You know what I'm saying? Always holding it down over there on Twitch, man. We appreciate you. Thank you.
Scenario 2, the defense pushes for it. Sometimes co-defendants argue, we want him in the same trial, but that's risky and uncommon unless it benefits them. Scenario 3, collapse of another angle. If the state's theory weakens somewhere else, they might reintroduce Jerry or reshape the case. But again, timing makes that difficult before August.
Let's go.
So the most realistic outcome, based on everything, Jerry does not join the 8/24/2026 trial. Instead, one of these is more likely. He stays inactive until after trial. He becomes relevant later. Separate proceeding. His status depends on what happens at trial. He potentially becomes a background or conditional piece. So the real legal chess move, the way this is positioned right now feels like Jerry is being kept off the main board while the primary game plays out. Then after, if conviction happens, they may now need him. If problems arise, he becomes more valuable. If narratives conflict, he becomes leverage.
All right. All the makings of a flip, man. All the makings of a flip.
Facts. And I wanted to say, this ain't random, right? If Jerry was meant to be standing next to Beezy, Keywan, and Devin at the table, he would have been there already, right?
Right.
So the fact that he's not, that's the move. He's either being preserved, being separated, or being held for a different, phase of the game. Right. But I wanted to add this. Throwing him into a fully moving special set trial at last minute would be bad strategy, and courts do not play that shit.
They don't play it. This special set, man, we locked in. It's on a defense in the state to get locked in with the judge. Throwing another nigga in at this junction is highly unlikely, y'all. Highly unlikely. So his inactive is inactive for a reason.
So, exploring our logical possibilities, right? What could possibly be the outcome of this situation?
Let's go, Faith.
What Faith say?
She said they not doing it.
Yeah, they not gonna do that. They just not gonna do it. So exploring this, what could be, the possibilities of that happening, right?
Right.
All logical possibilities. Here's the legal chess machine straight up assessment. Jerry's not positioned like an active defendant anymore. He's positioned like a controlled variable in the case. Not fully a witness on paper, not fully out the game, but definitely not on the same track as the other three. So, what that pattern tells us, look at the sequence. He takes a federal plea, gets 27 years, multiple counts get dismissed, his state, MO3 case goes inactive. Meanwhile, the other three are actively litigating toward trial. That is not random alignment. That's separation. So, the most likely scenarios, realistic, this ain't dramatic. Jerry has given something, but not necessarily everything. Not necessarily a full cooperator, a star witness, or a main informant, but likely provided information at some level, or is available to provide information if needed. Enough for the state to say, we're not prioritizing prosecuting you right now.
Let's go.
So, why we lean this way, right? Number one, the inactive status is the loudest signal. If the state truly wanted to prosecute him alongside the others, he would be active right now, filing motions, fighting evidence, and preparing for the August trial. Instead, he's frozen. That's intentional. Number two, the federal resolution removes pressure. He now has a 27-year sentence, no immediate incentive to fight the feds anymore. That creates a new dynamic. He's secured, he's contained, and he's accessible. That's exactly how prosecutors like a potential future witness.
What's up with you, Doug?
Number three, the state didn't rush to bring him back. This is key. If Jerry was dangerous to their case, a liability, or needed to be tried immediately, they would have moved him on already. Instead, they didn't. That suggests they're comfortable with where Jerry sits. So what we do not see him being secretly lined up to jump into this August trial, him being treated like a primary defendant right now, or the state scrambling to include him. That would have shown up in the docket by now. So the real roles he could be playing, and here are realistic lanes. Background cooperator for number one. He gave info that helps. Timelines, relationships, structure, but he may never testify publicly. Number two, conditional witness. If something happens at trial, like a defense opens the door, then Jerry becomes relevant. Number three, fallback piece. If the state runs into trouble, he becomes leverage or part of a second wave. Number four, dead piece. And this one is least likely. He gave nothing useful and they just parked him. We don't fully buy this because they didn't aggressively move his state case and they didn't force him into trial posture. So, the strategic reality. This looks like the state is running the main case without him, but keeping him in their back pocket. That's smart prosecution because it gives them flexibility. Win without him equals a cleaner case. Need him equals activate him. Trial issues arise, they can pivot. So what we need to watch for next, and this is key, we need to know exactly what to watch for, which is any witness list filings, any bench warrant for Jerry, any transport order, any sealed filings tied to him, any mention of him in motions in limine, any Brady/Giglio disclosures involving him. That's where the truth will leak. And there go y'all legal chess, y'all.
Let's go, man, because it's important to know, too, Jerry won't be subpoenaed. I told y'all this before. If you don't go looking for a subpoena on Jerry Johnson because he's already in federal custody. You know what I'm saying? It'll be a transport or something like that. You know what I'm saying? Jerry won't be subpoenaed. You subpoena people in the free world. You don't subpoena people who's already in custody. They already have them, so he wouldn't have to be subpoenaed. But y'all already know that we gonna keep our eyes on how this board is moving. Y'all already know, man. So as soon as anything else come through, y'all know we following this through, man, to 824 and beyond. You feel me? Exactly. A bench warrant or some of those, or something to that nature. You know what I'm saying? But baby, you want to hear from the people? What we doing?
Yeah, if people want to come up. If not, you know what I'm saying, we can go on and get out this thing. We gotta eat, but I'm ready to see the dialogue. I'm ready.
All right, man. Hey, real quick, before we drop the link, can I get 20 more people to hit the like button? Can we get 20 more people, man? Can we get 20 more people who may have forgot to hit the like button to hit the like button for me real quick, man? You know what I'm saying? 20 more people, and we going to drop this link. You know what I'm saying? we going to drop this link. You know what I'm saying? We want to hear from y'all, man. We want to hear from y'all. If not, then, hey, man, we going to skedaddle. You know what I'm saying? But we need 20 more people to hit the like button, man. Look, we going to give y'all 2 minutes, give y'all a couple minutes to hit the like button. You know what I'm saying? We need 20 more on the board. Then we're going to drop the link. We want to hear from y'all, man. Let's go.
Yeah. This ain't checkers. It's legal checks. Yeah. Every move calculated. Every play got consequences. Legal chess, I'm moving pieces.
God damn, they weren't playing. They hit that 3 done quick as a bitch. That's what I'm talking about, man. You know what I'm saying? We ready. Let me drop this link. Baby, remove your share screen from the back.
Oh, okay. Let me go ahead and remove it.
All right, let me drop this link, man. You know what I'm saying? Let me drop this link. And again, ain't no pressure. You know what I'm saying? But we most definitely want to hear from y'all, man. You know what I'm saying? We most definitely want to hear from y'all. Let me pin it. You know what I'm saying? Salute to y'all, man. Salute to everybody. Hit that like button, man. You know what I'm saying? They said, fuck that. We ready. You know what I'm saying? So let's go, man. The panel is now open. You know what I'm saying? The panel is now open. Come tell us y'all thoughts. You don't have to agree. You don't have to agree. You know what I'm saying? We enjoy other perspectives, different ways to look at things. You know what I'm saying? We can agree to disagree. We can debate, whatever the case may be. You know what I'm saying? But we want to hear from y'all, man. You know what I'm saying? We want to hear from y'all if y'all have anything to say. If not, then we're going to call it a show. You know what I'm saying? But the link is pinned. The link is in the chat. And the panel is most definitely open, man. Let me drop it one more time. You know what I'm saying?
This speaks volumes to me. I just wanted to add that. And it's the MO3 case to me is getting interesting.
Oh, yeah, it's gonna get real interesting now.
It's getting interesting. Yeah, it's getting real. It's getting real. So you already know how that goes. You already know what we're gonna be looking for. Yeah. You already know.
Most definitely, man. Yeah, it's getting interesting because Jerry was that piece. Jerry was that piece, and now that his federal case is complete, it's resolved. You know what I'm saying? Now we can move forward and see what's really going on with this state case.
Yes,
you know what I'm saying? So it's a slam dunk for the state. 27 years at 80%. That's a conviction for the state without going to trial. Well, it's federal, but I get what you're saying. I get what you're saying. It's most definitely getting heavy. What's up? I'm blessed. It's most definitely getting heavy. I'm blessed. You know what I'm saying?
Mike W. Yep. Hold on.
Definitely.
Let me show Mike. He got 27. Right there at the bottom, Doug. Right there at the bottom today. He was sentenced to 324 months. 324 months.
Yep. Hold on. So Gutter said so. No capital on Jerry, so he said something common sense. You know what I'm
Yep.
saying?
Yep.
Let's
Doug
go.
said he doing 24. Yep. They got to do that 80%. For
Let's
sure, for
go.
sure. Then after
Yana
this,
said.
go ahead.
Yana said, Josh, when did he get caught with the weapon?
That's when they started the GRC case. So that was
Yeah.
2020,
22,
22, yeah.
2020 or 23. You can put the paperwork up if you want to. You know what I'm saying? But yeah.
Doug
Yeah,
said my
buddy.
pop said 26 of 30. Damn. Ooh, Lord. Shit.
Yeah, man. Y'all know y'all heard it at first. You know what I'm saying? And y'all know, man, we went through all the possibilities, all likelihoods. You know what I'm saying? But we standing on what we standing on. You know what I'm saying? We standing on what we standing on. You know what I'm saying? That boy, hey, because I look, I'm gonna actually common sense. You know what I'm saying? We because y'all know when you're dealing with this legal chase, you know what I'm saying, you are presumed innocent into proven guilty, and you gotta be fair, you know what I'm saying, and all this stuff. But this common sense here, man. If a nigga play it out on a federal charge, what makes you think a nigga finna do his whole time on a murder for hire?
And my thing is this, common sense would tell you he should be moving with the other defendants. If they just, you know what I'm saying? Nothing has happened and trial is set for 8/24.
Exactly.
I mean, that's common sense. They're using him for something.
Mm-hmm. I'm not clear. I'm not sure on how old Jerry is, man. You know what I'm saying? I think he in his early 30s.
I don't know.
I'm 35, so they're a little younger than me. I know Jose is at least. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not clear. Is Jerry about the same age as Yella? Let me see if I can Google it. You know, Jerry ain't just no high profile nigga, but let me see if I can find out.
Shit, he might be shit. He might be the same age. Django said you gotta stay alive to do the time. Let that sink in. Nah, for real. For real. Which leads me to, well, shit. No, which leads me to believe why he would want a plea that wouldn't particularly say that he has cooperation language, because Jerry knew he was gonna get big time in the feds. You get what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And they asked for your paperwork in the feds. I don't give a damn. Any real street nigga, y'all can count me on this, will tell y'all that as soon as you come in that motherfucker, they checking paperwork. I know that for a fact, and I ain't never been to the feds, but I know it for a fact because I've had to send people paperwork out. So I know they do that.
Yeah, I don't see nothing that lists Jerry Johnson age. Didn't they go to school together? Yeah. Most definitely. So yeah, him and Yella, they all around the same age. Because even Jose Bodega said, but we know Jose Bodega is Jerry Johnson little cousin. You know what I'm saying? According to Key1, Jerry Johnson is the big cousin of Jose Bodega. You know what I'm saying? But we know that Jose Bodega and Yella Beezy was in the same grade together.
Jose and Jerry. Oh, I thought you said the cell. My bad.
No. They was in the same class together. What's up, Biggies? They was in the same class together. They were they met. They met in the same class.
Yeah.
So we know that Jose Bodega and Yella Beezy is or around the same age. So Jerry might be a little older than them.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I just heard the news myself, man. It's crazy work, man.
Crazy.
You know what I'm saying? It's crazy work.
27 years is a lot of time in the feds. That's a lot of time. But hey, I mean, it's still time for him to get out, you know what I'm saying, and be with his family. You know what I mean? So, I mean, it's a lot of time, but shit, he'll be about what, 50-something, 60-something? He can still get out and live his life.
But they might come with a reduced sentence. You know what I'm saying? They say they'll find it supplement. Yeah, right.
They did say that supplement in that paperwork. You're right. He could get a reduced sentence. So we'll just have to see how it plays that family. It doesn't seem like anybody wants to come up and dialogue, which is fine with us. You know what I'm saying? We're going to go ahead and eat for the night and chill and, you know, do what we do with each other.
We'll do one last call for alcohol. One last call for alcohol, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, indeed. But salute, family. We thank y'all for supporting us. Again, we couldn't have did it without y'all. You know what I'm saying? Y'all are the real goats. For real. You know what I'm saying? Y'all are the real goats, and we appreciate y'all for supporting. Salute, Jordan. Salute.
And real quick, if you are a member, if you are a part of membership game, you know what I'm saying? Go over to the membership tab. Make sure and just go like every post. Go like every post that's in the membership post, man. Sometimes we're gonna drop paperwork in there that we might necessarily not go live about. Sometimes we be doing polls in there on what y'all want to do as far as the content. So make sure y'all are being in tune, man, with the membership community-wide posts, man. We need all of y'all active so we can know, how we need to move. So if you are a membership, you should be able to go over to the membership tab, the same way you see home, videos, shorts, live, playlists, post, and it should say membership. You know what I'm saying? It should say membership. Go over there and like the membership. Go over there and vote on the poll. Go like them. Go like the post on there. So then, because when you like them, it gets it in your algorithm. All right. So go over there and like the live. Go like the post and all those things. So when we posting it, I'm gonna be utilizing it a lot. You know what I'm saying? Communicating with y'all, following up with y'all. You know what I'm saying? Getting y'all thoughts and opinions on things. You know what I'm saying? May drop some paperwork that we might not even want publicly. Because the other side be watching. You know what I'm saying? So, just go over there, make sure y'all following membership game. Make sure y'all following those members only posts. You know what I'm saying? Make sure y'all are following those members only posts, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, indeed.
All right, man. But
all right, baby, we can go on and get up out this thing.
Well, let's get up out of here, man. You know what I'm saying? Baby, you got any last words before I close the show out?
No, I'm good. Salute, family. I love y'all. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Until next time.
Most definitely, man. Most definitely. Y'all already know, man. Y'all know how I end the show, man. We gonna leave this bitch the same way we came in every time, man. You know what I'm saying? Even in a room full of 100 haters, because they do be hating. You know what I'm saying? Y'all might not see them. Y'all might not, but they do be hating. They mad that it be us sometimes, man. But even in a room full of 100 haters, we ain't gonna change. We ain't gonna waver. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna always remain some real ones, man. We hope and pray that y'all do the same, man. Be real with yourself and be real to those that are real to you, man. You feel me? And man, look, keep God first in y'all life. You know what I'm saying? No matter what you're going through, at minimum, it will be okay. I promise you that. You know what I'm saying? Stay them prayers, keep them prayers up, man. While you put them prayers in the sky, put one in the air for me and CB, because we most definitely be needing them, man. We're going to be live again towards the end of the week. You know what I'm saying? We will be recapping and reviewing the Jossie interview. You know what I'm saying? We letting the emotions and everything get out the way. We're going to let the interview breathe a little bit before we just replay it. We respect content. You know what I'm saying? But we will be reviewing and recapping the Jossie Banks interview. And we're going to get to the rest of that Tupac legal chess. There's some things happening to Pooh Shiesty. We got a lot of content to get to, man. So just bear with us, but continue to support the channel. Follow us, man. Follow us, man. We love y'all. We appreciate y'all. And we're going to see y'all later on this week, man. And gang, gang. Y'all know the saying. Y'all know the motto, man. It's only us. Don't let them in. You feel me? It's only us. Don't let them in, man. Salute to everybody in the building. We're going to see y'all on the next Legal Chess episode, man. Number love for y'all. Salute.
Go ahead, John. Shit,
Guy. On bubble, man. 3G4L, nigga.
Hold on, real quick. See, we didn't already went to go cook. Membership game. If you a member, put them MO3 emojis in the chat, man. Let them know how them things look. Maybe they become a member or something like that. Let them know how beautiful them MO3 emojis look in the chat, man. Flood the chat on your way out with them MO3 emojis, man. You know what I'm saying? Let's go, man. Let's get it.
Guy. On bubble, nigga. 3G4L, nigga. Look. Another state with the game. Got my foot in the sand. Don't mention me in none of your comments. Go pick up your man. Slide and don't say nothing. They go fuck on the bitch. All they know Fats in jail, but they don't know what he did. Fuck the comments in the post. This is real life. If I ever catch a op, he gon' die that night. Bro be tryna tell me chill, no I ain't living right. But he know I'm for the smoke, so don't believe the hype. If I got a step, then it is what it is. Balenciaga print, when I drop the little bitch, got it. Walk over him, and we won't say nothing. Fuck getting them touched, bitch, I'ma crush them. That's what I'm
Traumatized body bags, I'm corrupted by homicide. Stuck in war, I'm just trying to get you dropped in somebody. Telling the gang it's only us, don't let them in, we do it on our own. Taking back 3 on everybody ain't my friend. So I'm riding with this chrome. Everybody ain't your friend. Everybody ain't your partner, so I've been putting my trust inside my chopper. It's only us, don't let them in. Do it on our own if we got. Lay in your bushes till the morning if we got to, yeah.
100 pounds, I broke them down, I swear I ran through 'em. And if a nigga want them problems, we gon' tend to 'em. I'm in the trenches, relaxed, chillin' with my feet up in my handgun. Niggas just be talking, but ain't saying nothing. I was taught to watch these niggas and keep a pistol. I be damned if I start laying with my nigga, even though I miss him. Niggas acting like bitches, I don't understand them, I don't get them. Got 'em straight out the trenches with some niggas that'll come kill. Remember when my granny told me I'm a man now? She seen a nigga go get it without no hand down. I'm a real nigga, hands down. Stay focused, ain't got time to be playing around. That's a spaceship in, I can hear what they saying now. Good cushion, the L designer symbols all on my belts. Look in the mirror, boy, you good? Yeah, I'm just talking to myself. I just be thinking about the hood, like how I came up from there. And we ain't going back, no cost account, I promise, I swear. Yeah, I been going in early in the morning, stacking up this paper till this shit start getting boring. I kill you, that's warning. My niggas be on it. All the fucking money got these bitches acting horny.
Body bags, I'm corrupted by homicide. Stuck in war, I'm just trying to get you dropped in somebody. Telling the gang it's only us, don't let them in, we do it on our own. Taking back 3 on everybody ain't my friend. So I'm riding with this chrome. Everybody ain't your friend. Everybody ain't your partner, so I've been putting my trust inside my chopper. It's only us, don't let them in. Do it on our own if we got. Lay in your bushes till the morning if we got to, yeah. So I've been putting my trust inside my chopper. It's only us, don't let them in. Do it on our own if we got. Lay in your bushes till the morning if we got to, yeah.